Check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze. So you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. It's a manic one, but it's still a Monday. Happy Monday. Shout out to everybody in the building. Come on in. Welcome to Malone Madness Monday. I hope y'all are doing well. We got a lot to discuss. The internet is going crazy and we got a lot to discuss. So come on in. Get those likes up on the video and let's get into it. Y'all share the video, share the live. Make sure y'all clip it. Do whatever y'all want. Get it out there. Share it. Do whatever y'all got to do. Shout out to everybody in the building because the reason I'm telling y'all I need y'all to really share and get the word out is because I'm realizing, like I said earlier, that I'm fighting not just Chrisean, but I'm fighting the internet too to help to save Junior. So please tell everybody you know, not just about me, anybody speaking against this because this is really, really important. So come on in, y'all. Like the video. Before we get into it, I need y'all. First of all, welcome to the Dollhouse and welcome to Malone Madness Monday. We do this on Mondays. This is one of my segments or shows or whatever. And on Malone Madness Mondays, we discuss past, present, and probably future Rockhead. Okay. So please make sure y'all come in, like the video, subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when I upload and or go live, and you'll know when I'm on. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. Replay gang. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all down. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If you have the hype button or a hype option, go ahead and hype your girl up. We got to get the word out. So come on in, y'all. Y'all know why we here. But wait, before we get into that, do me a favor. If you want to support the doll, I have a link pinned to the chat. It's called Babe, or it's voodoodolltvshop.com, and you can shop you some hats and stuff like that. I got a bunch of things. Babe is one of my lines. Black Americans versus everybody. My ancestors don't play about me. Make sure y'all hit that link if y'all want to support the doll, okay? Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get to why we're here. Because, I mean, first of all, I live next door to the Gallaghers, and I don't know if they out there building I don't know if they out there building a lawnmower. I don't know what the Gallaghers is doing, but I'm about to call the police. I'm about to go Karen and call the police and start lying. Yeah. I'm about to start saying I seen somebody go in there with a gun. I don't care. I'm just getting tired. Let me stop in case one of my neighbors on here and they be like, oh, that do be her. I don't be calling nobody. I swear to God. But anyways, come on in, y'all. We got it. Why are we here? Rockhead is back with Blueface. Yes, she is. Rockhead is back. Yeah, shameless Gallaghers. Those Gallaghers. The Clears. Yeah. I literally live next door to the Gallaghers. They live right here. Yeah. They live right here. That's the dogs y'all be hearing when I be going live. That's the Gallaghers. Yeah. So make sure y'all know it. I'm telling you. It's a lot of things be going through my head about the Gallaghers, but I'm going to let them live because we got a more important fish to fry today. So come on in. And shout out to y'all. If y'all just making a live, if this y'all first live, I be seeing people like, oh, I finally made a live. Welcome and shout out to y'all. Shout out to those who are transitioning from the replay game to the actual live. I love it. What's my sign? Pisces. I'm Rockhead's evil twin zodiac sister. In a good way, though. Yeah. I'm a Pisces. My birthday is the day after Rockhead's, right? Or the day before. Listen, let me say this before we get into the show. A lot of y'all don't understand how, I don't even understand how I came up on this. I found this little girl, Chrisean Rock, on YouTube doing something of another, and I watched her one time, and that's what it was. I was a rockhead. I was one of the first rockheads. I was like, oh my God, this girl is so sweet and so innocent. She had the baby face. I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. For about 2 seconds, I was a rockhead. And then 2 seconds later, I snapped out of it and said, this heifer playing in our face. And I've been on her neck ever since. So this is how we got here, okay? Unfortunately, I am the same sign as Rockhead. She is a Pisces, and so am I. I feel like she's the dark one and I'm a light one. But I could tap into my darkness when I want to. So that's the problem she gonna have. You feel what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all, I can't control the commercials. Sorry about that. Somebody said they had 3 commercials so far. Sorry about that. I can't control it, but I got to get paid for it. But anyway, come on in, y'all. Chrisean Rock is back with Blueface. Now, first of all, I want to start off by saying this is the last day of my 7-day fast. For those of you guys who've been following and knowing what's going on, I have been fasting. Yes, I have. And not solely for Chrisean Jr., but I have been fasting for Chrisean Jr. People don't really understand this. I need y'all to understand what's going on because I realize I'm dealing with spiritual warfare here, right? And in order for me to really fight this demon, I got to get on that level. You feel what I'm saying? So I've been fasting. Today is my 7th day of my fast, which I said I was going to do 7, but I might roll this thing out until I go to Greece. You see what I'm saying? And roll it out all the way in. But at least I know I finished my 7. But in this fasting period, what I've been praying for and manifesting for with the Most High, the ancestors, Archangel Michael, and all these other people is for us to get help for Rockhead Jr., okay? And I hate to call him Rockhead Jr., but it just is what it is at this point. We got to get this baby help. For those of you who don't understand why I'm so adamant and passionate about this is because I understand the bigger picture and I see that Chrisean Jr. and Chrisean Rock are nothing but mere social experiments to see how many more they can do of this. And I refuse. I refuse to sit by, especially knowing I've been watching this stuff since the beginning, since before she was pregnant. Before she was pregnant with this baby. I have been watching this girl since before, when she got with Blueface, that's when I met her. Okay, so with that being said, I'm very passionate about this because I see what this girl is doing. I see how she's able to manipulate the public. I see how she's able to manipulate the fans and also manipulate the social media people. She does a great job at it. I did a video, hope y'all checked it out, on the channel with Rockhead and Blueface, and he literally just exposed her. He literally just exposed her for using baby Chrisean Jr. as a storyline. And we're going to get into all of that. He literally came out and said, the only reason I said I was the father to this baby was simply because Chrisean Jr., Ronnie Doe did not fit the storyline. Now, before we get into this, I need y'all to understand this and listen to me good. I'm going to say this until I'm purple in the face and I'm already black. People are evil on the internet. People like Chrisean and Blueface have zero problems sacrificing an innocent baby like Chrisean Jr. for their own personal gain, for their own money, and for clout. First of all, before we move forward, I need y'all to understand that. Because I think the problem and the disconnect comes in is people think that everything they see on the internet, they should take at face value and that's what it is. And I'm here to tell you, I don't know why people would think something like that, but I'm here to tell you guys that people are so dark and evil that yes, they will screw this baby over in the womb because yes, Blueface and Chrisean screwed this baby over in the womb. Don't get me wrong, it's solely Chrisean's responsibility, but Blueface isn't absolved. They screwed this baby over all the entire time in the womb, and they've taken nothing but time to do it even after this baby is born. And this is why I'm here, because what I understand is if we turn the blind eye to this, then there'll be how many more Chrisean Juniors? Not over here. not over here. So that is where my passion comes from. And it also comes from the fact that I called it before she got pregnant. I said, y'all, when she had the first 2 or 3 abortions, I said, this girl don't need to have no baby. I said, this girl is not ready for a baby. And I was windmilling by myself with the whole gang of rockheads telling me that a baby changes a woman. I literally got into it with people on YouTube. I've gotten into it with other content creators. One of them content creators, I refuse to say your name, slut. And you a boy. But I refuse to say your name because I always thought you was weird for being all up in Chrisean's business as a quote unquote man. But one of these people I got into it with a while ago, long time ago. I got into it, had to cuss him and the whole panel out behind this stuff. I done got into it with another content creator who was making hella bank off of saying that Chrisean, Ruby K. I'm saying it. Ruby K, Ruby Kai, whatever her name is. Me and her done went at it because she was making content saying that Rockhead is good. Rockhead is this. She's going to be a great mom. Now, I haven't been over there. I'm pretty sure she's kind of curtailed the content, right? But I'm telling you now, all of these content creators that's jumping off the bandwagon and jumping on now, I'm not trusting you. And when this shit go down, I'm calling all you hoes out. You got to know it. I'm calling all you raggedy bitches out. Because as long as they can make money and as long as the internet didn't know, everybody was in on making sure this baby get played. From Chrisean to content creators, to all of these, every single one of these people have dirt and blood on your hands. On your hands. And I don't care if Ruby Kai ain't on her side no more. You know why she ain't on her side no more? Because it don't pay her no more. Because her content and her crowd been jump shipped on her. So she had to go follow suit. Get her over here. She feel played. Get her over here. She had to get off of it because this was last year. Her own audience started going against her, so she had to flip. It's another fat dagger be on here too. I forgot her name. It's a lot of y'all. I can't wait. It's a fat dagger that be sitting in the damn bedroom with another girl. I don't know who she is. I forgot her name. Her too. It's a lot of you hoes. And I can't wait till this shit is finished because I swear to God, all that money y'all made, all of that content y'all made, you bitches gonna pay for it if you haven't already. Watch my smoke. This is why I tell y'all. It's not about, let me tell you something. I'm a content creator and I had to get in here to see how this shit really go. These content creators care nothing about you. Let me say this one more time. These content creators care zero about you. Every day they log in, they selling you a product. I do it too. Every day I log in, I'm selling you a product. But at least I sell mine with some level of integrity. Meaning, I'm not going to switch up what I believe in, how I feel, just because the algorithm says this is the way you should go. But I found 95% of Black content creators going with the algorithm, even when they don't believe it themselves. These motherfuckers going to go with the algorithm, 90 going west. Yes, they are. Even when they know it's wrong. They had, these people were putting up content saying that Chrisean's a great mother. Even when she was fucking up, they was finding ways to make her right because the algorithm at the time said that Chrisean was popping. But now that the tides have turned, I'm noticing a lot of y'all done switched up. But I didn't forget y'all. Oh, no. I didn't forget you hoes. I didn't forget none of y'all. And your names coming out. I call names. I don't give a fuck. I call names. What's up? Yay. It's coming. Count your days, fat. Because see, when the internet finally see what happened, I hope all y'all shit get shut down. On my soul, because y'all made too much money and too much content off this baby. Seeing this, y'all saw the same stuff I saw. Y'all saw the same stuff I saw, and y'all still made y'all content. Y'all done switch this shit up until it made sense, but not no more. I got y'all. Stay right there, though. Stay right there. All you bitches. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm sweating. Commercial break. Let me put the damn AC on because I'm starting off early. Child, I wasn't supposed to get on here and do all this hooping and hollering. Stay right there. I'll be right back, y'all. Get the likes up on the video. I'm coming right back.
Do your hand like this. Yeah, gotcha. Cause I'm black, niggas the black, the nigga black, niggas the black, the nigga I'm black, niggas the black, the nigga black, the nigga black, the nigga I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown, I'm black and I'm brown. You got to shake, shake. They want the black. Cause I'm black, nigga the black, the nigga black. I can never be white. Shake, if your leg, wiggle, lift your leg, bounce, lift your leg, hustle, lift your leg, if your leg is your brown, let me see you put your hands up. Let me see you put your, if your leg is your brown, let me see you put your hands up. Put your hands up, man. Make that booty go round and round. I'm Louis Vuitton Brown. Make that booty go round and round, man, cause I'm Louis Vuitton Brown.
My bad, y'all. I had to turn the AC on. Girl. It got hot in here real fast. I be forgetting sitting under these lights. It hit different. But anyways, I'm saying all that to say I said what I said. I meant what I said. If any content creator in the chat feel played, bitch, bust ahead. Tell me drop the link. I'll drop it. I'm on 1 tonight. I'm on 10. It's the last day of my fast and I'm on 10. And let me just say this. All things done in the dark shall be brought to the light. Every single thing done in the dark shall be done in the light. It should be brought to the light. You got to know it. I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all made all y'all money. Somebody said drop the link just in case somebody. Is it a content creator? I'll drop it. Hold on. Is it a content creator? You ain't said nothing. Hold on. Is this the right one? I think this is. Hold on. You ain't said. Hold on. Is it a content creator? Get them up here. Is this the right link? I think this is. Yeah, this should be the right link. I'll drop it. Shit, say less. What's up? And I'll wait. While I'm waiting on whoever want to come up, like I said, you must be a content creator and turn your camera on. Again, because if you're going to come on here, come on here. If you're a content creator and you feel played, there's the link. Pop up, ho. I'm tired of y'all hoes. And let me tell you why. Because I watched y'all do this to this baby. Y'all are partly responsible for this too. Y'all are partly responsible for this too. All of y'all made y'all money. All of y'all made y'all content, push that negative bullshit out there as if it was positive. And now Junior is 3 years old. Almost 3. And he can't walk, talk, or eat. I was about to say something. Ooh, thank you, ancestors, for bridling my tongue. Because I was about to say some real dark shit to one of you hoes. Oh, I was about to say some real dark shit about y'all and y'all churn. But I thank the Lord, he bridles my tongue. But come on in, because we got a few things to discuss. The link is dropped. Anybody who feel played as a content creator, pull up on that motherfucking link. Let me drop this whole one more time. I'm on 10 today. Oh, yeah. I dropped it again. Any content creator in the chat who feel played about anything that I said, anything that I'm saying now, or bitch, if you're a rockhead IEP, hit that hoe. Hit it now. Hit it now. I'm on it now. I'm ready. Hit it. And I'm going to be ready all stream. Tag them in here. Call them over here. Share the live. Yay! Share the live. Because I want to show y'all how cutthroat these motherfuckers is. But I bet you they won't come up here. One might. And I wish you do. I'm going to put them on blast in front of y'all. Because I want y'all to see what's really been going on behind the scenes. Oh, yeah. I want all of y'all to see what's been going on behind the scenes. And you know why I'm so mad? Because I saw this coming and I saw people not care. Like I told y'all when I got on stream, I realized I'm not just fighting Chrisean. I'm fighting spiritual warfare that has a hold of the people. And a lot of content creators help to facilitate that spiritual warfare on y'all. And that's why I don't fuck with you niggas. That's why I don't want to work with you niggas. That's why I don't rock with you niggas, because y'all niggas is fake. Content creators be fake as fuck. And I'm not saying everybody, but the vast majority of content creators are fake as fuck. And I said it. That's why I don't fuck with none of you niggas. And don't want to. Fake ass niggas. All y'all some bandwagon. Yeah, all y'all a bunch of bandwagon. Oh, let me hop on the algorithm, say Chrisean good. Cool. Let me write this in my content. Now I'm gonna put this in my. Y'all some fake ass, lame ass niggas, and I said it. I don't give a fuck. I don't rock with none of you hoes, no way. The fuck? I got a few of y'all I like. Mims. Shout out to Mims. I like Mims. But other than that, bitch, I don't rock with 99% of you hoes, no way. Fuck y'all. I said what I said. I watched these people on YouTube very, very closely. It's a dirty game. Watch who you watching. Now, Chrisean and Blueface, like I said, I have been fasting, trying to figure out what in the hell I can do to help this baby. And I haven't physically called no police or nothing. That ain't my bag. I'm not about to sit up here and dial 911. I'm not doing all that. I'm going to work with her the way she working with y'all through spiritual warfare, right? So I went and I fast. I've been praying. I've been manifesting. I've been doing all kind of things to make sure that this baby gets some sort of help, okay? And it's working. People might feel like Chrisean getting back with Blueface is a good thing, but it is not. It is not. Chrisean getting back with Blueface is a survivor mechanism, and we're going to get into it. So come on in, like the video. I'm on 10, and I feel played by anybody with this stuff. Because like I said, this baby is almost 3, and we're here now. Nobody can know. Most of the people don't have no clean hands. Now, where do we start? Let's do this. I'll show you where to start. Hold on. Y'all like the video. Like the video, child. Let me see something. Let's start with the video. The video that I posted yesterday, because this is all going to make sense. I'm going to line this stuff up for y'all so y'all can see how this thing works, right? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I just ate before I came on. And I want to add too, for anybody who may be interested, I fasted for 7 days and all I had was water, fruit, and fish. And girl, I lost 8 pounds. Just for anybody who would like to know, I fasted for 7 days. Water, fish, and fruit. And I done lost about 8 of them hoes. Oh, yeah. I done lost about 8 of them hoes. So if anybody want to know how, you know what I'm saying? Just anybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I did and it worked. You know what I'm saying? At any rate, yeah, my face do look slimmer, huh? I'm telling you, girl, I've been fasting. I ain't never came on this bitch and lied to y'all about nothing. One thing about it, I ain't never came on this bitch and lied about nothing. And that's a fact. I don't have to lie. I have no reason to. Okay? Now, and this fast is for Junior. This one here is dedicated to Junior. And watch how God works. But anyway, let me show y'all the video from yesterday. I want to show just a little piece of the video from yesterday so y'all can see why this is important. First of all, Chrisean Rock is back with Blueface, but it's not because she loves him. Well, she do love him and she does want to be back with him. But Chrisean Rock is really back with Blueface because of Survivor. Listen, understand this and listen to me good. Chrisean Rock's time is ticking. Tick, tock, tick, tock. She's broke. She's poor. Semi-homeless, and I'm saying semi because we've been seeing her in an apartment here recently. She's broke, poor, semi-homeless. The numbers ain't numbering. The career ain't careering. She's been lying, telling y'all she has this full-on boxing thing, and it seems like they barely got her in through that boxing match, and she probably won't be on another one. You see what I'm saying? Because she was sitting up there hollering about she got this box and that coming up, this box and that coming up, but it seems like she ain't doing nothing that goes toward boxing. Every time you turn around, she playing down at the church house with them people, and that's another thing with that raglass churches and them raglass people. All of y'all have dirt and mud and blood on your hands. Dirt, mud, and blood. I had redfish, the kind of fish I ate. So when y'all gonna eat fish, for y'all, I'm sorry. Sidebar. When I was talking about the fast, I don't eat tilapia. Don't eat that. Try to eat white flaky fish because it's kind of more lighter and it's more protein in it. So I had like redfish, and then I just had some catfish because I ran out of the redfish. But I just went for not fried, but baked me 2 pieces of catfish. But I'm saying all that to say fish, not tilapia and no salmon. Ugh. Leave that shit alone. You're not even supposed to eat salmon like that, no way. So please, don't fast on no salmon. Don't. Get some redfish. Or codfish or something like that. Yeah. You can eat salmon. I wouldn't do it for long periods because it's too much mercury in the salmon. It'll make you sick. At least that's what the white boys say. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just saying, you can do shrimp. You don't have to do fish. All right, back to the story though. Sorry, y'all. Because somebody asked about the fast. Anyways, listen. So, what I was saying? Chrisean Rock has been going. She's not doing what people think that she's doing. Chrisean has found a way to play witchcraft on the internet, and it works flawlessly. What do I mean when I say witchcraft on the internet? I'll give you an example. Chrisean Jr. Every time we see him, he's wearing a full filter. Chrisean will never tell you that. And if you don't know Chrisean's MO, you would think that this is exactly what Chrisean Jr. looks like, when the fact of the matter is that is not what Chrisean Jr. looks like. He kind of probably looks a little scary. I'm going to be honest. I love this little baby. I'm not trying to drag for the baby, but we got to be honest and have the whole conversation. I believe that Chrisean Jr. has a real scary look. Let me pull him up. I believe to the average person, he looks scary. And I'm going to tell you why I believe that. Yeah, we can look at this. Let me tell you why I believe that the average person, that Chrisean Jr., he has a scary look to the average person. Outside of the filters that Chrisean posts a lot.
You know our favorite saying.
Outside of the filters that Chrisean always posts, every now and again, someone will catch Junior off guard, right? Ray J did it, and we're gonna get into that. Ray J caught him off guard. Black Boy, whoever, all these people who stream and she be by, they always tend to catch Chrisean Jr. off guard. And when they do, that is when you get to see the real Chrisean Jr. Chrisean Jr., I believe, I am not a doctor and I am not saying nothing to be fact. These are all what my observations see and what I believe, right? I believe that Chrisean Jr. has multiple things going on with him physically due to the alcohol, the drugs, and alleged drugs, alcohol, and all these other things that this girl consumed during pregnancy. Now, I want to also add this. I also believe Chrisean Rock is already a rockhead herself. So I believe her without the drugs, she would have had maybe a slightly okay baby, right? But when you add all of the things that she added in, the drugs, the alcohol, the fighting, and all of these things, then you have to sit up here and say, okay, now we see why he looks the way. Oh, and that's another thing. Thank you for ever put that in there. She had no prenatal care. I was there. When she finally got her first sonogram at the doctor, she was already 5 months. I need y'all to understand this. She didn't get prenatal care. She did not get prenatal care. When Chrisean Rock first, when she first went to the doctor, she took a test at the doctor at first. And then when she had the pink jogging suit on, that's when she found out she was pregnant. After that, Chrisean went on to do interviews, all kind of things. It wasn't until she was 5 months pregnant. Let me see if I can pull that up. It wasn't until that girl was 5 months pregnant that she would it let me search while I'm not logged in? Cause oh Lord, let me see. Let me go on Twitter because I gotta log back into my I gotta create a new. Well, I already created a new. I gotta log into my TikTok again, relog in, and yeah, they done banned me off of TikTok. Stay right there, though. I ain't worried about it. Oh, Chrisean. Hold on. This outfit, this pink outfit she had on when she went to the doctors and they finally told her the first time that she was pregnant. Mind you, she had done many, what do you call it? She had done many interviews and all types of stuff. Hold on, watch this man right quick while I go find that video for y'all. This is an old video I shared, but this clear man was on it too. Watch this, I'm coming right back.
Is a crime, at least should be, is the way that she handled her pregnancy. Chrisean Rock loved to party. I say loved like it's past tense. I'm sure she still currently does. But while she was pregnant, she still didn't let that stop her. You know, it wasn't an obstacle. She didn't pump the brakes because she's pregnant. She still went hog wild, partying, drinking, and smoking while pregnant. And this was shown multiple times on camera, just shamelessly drinking and smoking while pregnant, which everybody knows is really bad for the baby.
Because we all was drinking, even you, with the baby and stuff. Why are you lying?
Ladies, one more time.
This is just one short compilation, but a lot of these clips go on longer of her drinking even more. And this is only what's been caught on camera. I can only imagine how often off camera she was also smoking and drinking. It's fucking terrible. And it's not like she didn't know. She even had that clip in there where she's like, it's all right, I can just abort the child, not gonna hurt me. Fucking evil mindset. Like, what? She couldn't stop herself from smoking and drinking while pregnant. She did have the child, and this September he will be 3 years old. He still cannot walk or talk, and it seems like also has a hard time just sitting up on his own without assistance supporting him.
All right, y'all. I'm logging into TikTok. Sorry, y'all. But the Clears had caught on to Chrisean, and even the Clears had figured out that Chrisean was an ain't shit bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get in here. Even the Clears had got onto this stuff on TikTok. Now, mind you, when Chrisean gave birth to Chrisean Jr., she had a whole bunch of people in there. Everybody was lit. It was crazy. And we're going to get into all of that as well. But what I will say is, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Here you go. This tab. Y'all remember this?
Oh. Just to make sure that, I'm so sorry. My goodness. Question. Oh, sorry. I just started looking at me. I got so scared. Okay. When you pregnant, do you hear a heartbeat or it'd be too early to hear one?
Hold on 1 second. I'll come talk to you in 1 second.
Okay. Because I hope I hear 3. So 2. And we're gonna have the big baby shower. Oh. So yeah, pray for me with that. And then yeah, we're gonna do this ultrasound. Hopefully it's 3 heartbeats. Please, I want 3 kids. All right, 2. I want either twins or triplets. Okay. Because that's how many I killed. I'm so scared. Oh.
You heard her. She want twins or triplets because that's how many I killed. And after saying these type of things over and over and over, I saw that social media still supported this girl. They still sat up there thinking that she was going to be a great mom. Mind you, she looks drunk as hell in the video. She looked drunk and high in the video to go see if she's pregnant. But people were really backing this girl around this time, getting hundreds of thousands of views. The social media was going crazy. She's going to be a great mom. How is she literally up here laughing about saying she killed 3 babies before she got pregnant with this one? This is what I saw from the beginning. Hold on. Let's get into all of the things that Chrisean. Oh, this is her when she found out she was pregnant. Remember, I told you she was 5 months pregnant when she finally went to the doctor. Between this visit and the one in the pink outfit, according to what I recall, she had not been back to the doctor in between. So she found out at some weeks pregnant, and then she finally goes back on Crazy in Love. Check this out.
Yes.
After 5 long months, Chrisean.
I hate TikTok. I swear to God. You be thinking it's the video, and then whole time, you feel what I'm saying? It's something else. Hold on.
It's like 5 months, 20 weeks, and 2 days.
5 months?
Yeah.
Was it too late?
Yeah, it's too late.
Mom, I'm not talking to you.
I can't do anything. I can send you somewhere if that's what you want to do.
Do you guys know what she was asking if it was too late for? Let's see it again.
Was it too late?
It's like 5 months, 20 weeks, and 2 days.
5 months?
20 weeks and 2 days. That's 5 months, 20 weeks and 2 days. And look at her next question.
It's like 5 months, 20 weeks, and 2 days.
5 months?
Yeah.
Was it too late?
Yeah, it's too late.
Mom, I'm not talking to you.
I can't do anything. I can send you somewhere if that's what you want to do.
People saw these clips of this girl saying and doing the most horrible, horrific things. Yes, 5 months. I've been 5 months pregnant. You got a belly. You have a whole belly. There's a whole belly at 5 months pregnant. There's a baby moving around. You could feel. I've been pregnant. Let me just say this. I've been pregnant before. And at 5 months pregnant, you can actually feel the baby inside of you. Yes. I don't know what they call them, flutter kicks or whatever, shudder, whatever, the little baby. You can feel that inside of you at 5 months. And this hoe was asking the doctor, is it too late to abort? And people were literally ignoring that, saying that she's going to be a great mom. This is a problem. And let me tell you why this is a problem. They put the content out to see how we will react. And we failed. If that was a test as a society, we failed. Because nobody stopped and said, wait, this ain't right. Everybody just went with the move. Everybody went on with the thing. And because of that, here we are. Now, Junior is here, and the social media experiment continues to go. This is why she's continuing on cosplaying like she's a good mom. This is my theory. She never wanted Chrisean Jr. She got pregnant with him and was supposed to get a divorce, an abortion, but it just so happened she realized being pregnant would not only keep Blueface around, it also gave her longevity on the internet. Mind you, I was told and I heard that she knew this baby was going to have complications when she was pregnant. But still, she wanted to have this baby. She has never had Chrisean Jr. to give him a good life. It has always been about her. This is why Blueface said they used the baby for a storyline. He literally said it. He literally said, she used me for a storyline because Ronnie Doe didn't fit. At 5 months pregnant, this girl was asking for an abortion. 5 months. These are all things that are happening. She also had what was that interview where she got into it with Sharp? Let me see. She was pregnant here. Hold on. She was pregnant on this interview. Good and pregnant and drunk is a skunk. High is the cost of living.
Why you was crying?
Because I was already crying.
Why?
Because I'm very emotional. I don't know why I'm crying.
Yeah, that's not the right head on your
Pregnant
shoulders.
as fuck.
That's the right head.
Yeah.
You my nigga. Why are you trying to act like you're not with me?
I tell you, like,
Talk to me.
the right head on your shoulders,
Talk
you'll
to
be able to
me.
explain and critique and,
This is after she got
articulate
kicked out.
and
Stop
say everything
saying
that you
that. Stop
feel. It wouldn't be like a
Articulating
question mark in the
and
air,
saying-
like,
it's no question mark.
why is Chrisean crying today?
What do you mean? mean?
You still haven't told us why you was crying in the beginning of the interview.
Because I said I'm emotional. I said it's either I'm on my period or I'm pregnant.
She knew she was pregnant, y'all. He said, why you crying emotional early in the morning? Look what she says.
I'm crying today.
What do you mean?
You still haven't told us why you was crying in the beginning of the interview.
Because I said I'm emotional. I said it's either I'm on my period or I'm pregnant.
This was October. No, this is, I can't remember when did the interview air? We about to put fuck that. And thank you for the Cash App. Who this is? T Young, thank you so much for the Cash App. Hold on. When did Chrisean Rock do an interview with Sharp? January 19, 2023. So this is right before she went to go get, nope. She already knew she was pregnant. Hold on. Damn it, I already pulled the live down. She knew, this is after she went to the hospital and got with the pink outfit on. You can see her hair. She knew she was pregnant. That's why she running around saying I'm either pregnant or I'm on my period. They both knew she was pregnant.
I answer your question.
I know, but that's still a question. You answer my question.
That's the answer to the question.
No, that's a question.
That's still a question?
Yeah.
After I answered it?
It's either my period or my pregnancy. That's a question, correct? That's
an answer though, right?
No, it's a question.
I mean, sweetie, I didn't understand it because I was like, I know you can't have both going on at the same time, but you ain't clarified
either or.
You have the right head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
So why you was crying?
Because I was already.
They literally discussing if she was pregnant or on her period. She knew then and there she was pregnant. Yes, they're both trash.
You gotta stay tuned.
Blue Girls Club.
We gonna stay tuned. I'm gonna stay. Hey,
like short films.
I'm definitely gonna. Hey, I'm following this one. I fucked with people where maybe it's a traumatic bond that.
Hold on.
No, you was letting me vibe the fuck out, and you was just being yourself.
Yeah.
So it was fine. But I'm saying when you did have like certain concerns, you would ask certain questions. I had to pop my shit. I popped my shit because I'm hot.
But I do feel like you were still respectful the whole time. Because I see how you be playing everybody's interview. You went over to Adam 22, destroyed his whole set.
No, it was just the fact that like I was uncomfortable. Like you say if I'm uncomfortable, you read my body language. You would have stopped asking the same question. And then Blue is like not sticking up for me and none of that. So I'm like, why are you letting him ask that weird ass questions? Because he on Team Blueface side. We can't put in that's not biased. You're not on anybody's side. You was just talking to both of us.
I mean, I did notice like.
Okay, pause. I don't need that commentary. Hold on. I want to see the part where where they kicked her ass out.
What's going on? What happened?
What's going on?
I just emotional. I don't know if it's my period or am I pregnant. I don't know.
You say you don't know if it's your period or if you're pregnant.
I'm just saying, like, that's what's going on.
Well, I don't think you're pregnant if you got your period, sweetie.
I'm just saying, I don't know if it's that or that.
Yeah. I mean, I was just trying to help her out here, so I don't think it was. Hey,
what happened? What triggered these tears?
Huh?
What triggered? What's going on? What happened?
What's going on?
I just emotional. I don't know if it's my period or am I pregnant. I don't know.
You say you don't know if it's your period or if you're pregnant.
I'm just saying, like, that's what's going on.
Well, I don't think you're pregnant if you got your period, sweetie.
I'm just saying, I don't know if it's that or that.
Yeah. I mean, I was just trying to help her out here, so I don't think.
All right, here it is where she fighting and acting a fool. Y'all can't hear it? Oh, my bad. Let me reshare it. My bad. I thought y'all could hear it. My bad. Oh, I see. It messed up the sound. My bad. Sorry. Let me run it back. I had to reshare it. Sometimes StreamYard does that. My bad.
Can I ask you a question?
Can y'all hear that?
So
It's the life we chose.
Y'all should be able to hear it.
Y'all said that's bad. I'm not
That
saying
mentality.
you're bad.
You're trying to say, and you're trying to gaslight me. Just let me talk for myself. I don't like nobody setting me up in a conversation. Let me talk for myself.
so
It's sensitive.
I think I'm gonna
What
finish.
you playing for?
I think I'm gonna finish.
I'm not.
You wanna do it by yourself?
What do you mean? Do it by
I'm gonna do it. I'm
myself.
gonna do it. I'm
Are
not
you
gonna-
looking at
no,
me?
No. Wait, this is what I'm saying. Fuck.
No, because you're being weird.
What is it? No, take her outside. Take her outside.
She had been drinking that
I don't
whole
speak for you.
interview.
Right. That's what you said the whole interview. I don't speak for you. So now you're cut. Like, bro, close the blinds. Bro, close the blinds. Take her outside if you got to.
Hey, please get her outside.
Tiny, take her outside, bro. Pick her up by her ankle.
No, don't outside, please.
You want to be a man? I'm
I'm not being a man.
You're
Come here.
come
Come here.
There ain't nobody trying to grab you, woman. Ever like people trying to just be respectful. You'll still be able to talk and assess the situation, but right now, yeah, I just think it's best that it just.
No. No, kid.
I gotta take you. I gotta take you.
No. Come here. Right here like that. Come here. He come here, bro. What are you like? Why you doing that? Why you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
Camera down.
I like blue.
Yeah? Or you need to wet your camera. Huh? Don't worry about what. I will wet your camera.
Blue, what are you doing, my man? Come here.
Hold on, I'm walking out there right now. I'm coming with you.
She's pregnant here. She's pregnant here. This is one of many things that was going on during this pregnancy. Mind you, the first trimester is some of the most important time because this is the early development of the baby. She's big pregnant, drunk as a skunk, getting kicked out of interviews, kicking and screaming like it's nothing. And you're not going to tell me Blueface didn't know, or at least had a clue. He was here for it. Let me show y'all this. All of these shenanigans, all of these shenanigans of Rockhead in and out the club, they need to be studied. This y'all remember this clip?
We have a Blueface girlfriend. Get yourself together. Where the bottle at? Oh my gosh. Drink it. She asked for another bottle. I'm just gonna get no liquor. Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me. No, you can't have no fucking liquor. You don't want to have a kid? I don't want to have a kid either. I got my shit. Yes, and I know it's his kids. I don't care. I'm still killing it. That's more. I don't want no fucking kid no more.
This the baby y'all said was gonna make her be a better mom. She's 5 months pregnant. This is after that episode at the hospital, and she's running around with a hoodie, big old belly, talking about I can kill it tomorrow. Check it out.
I want to be a Blueface girlfriend. Get yourself together. Where the bottle at? Oh my gosh. Drink it. She asked for another bottle. I'm just gonna get no liquor.
Don't let the part go over your head what Tasiki said. She asked for another bottle. Don't let that part go over your head. Tasiki said, oh my God, this girl asked for another bottle. That means she already been drinking. 5 months pregnant. She knows she's pregnant. 5 months pregnant, and she's asking for another bottle.
Drink it. She asked for another bottle. I'm just gonna get no liquor. Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me. No, you can't have no fucking liquor. You don't want to have a kid? I don't want to have a kid either. I got my shit. Yes, and I know it's his kids. I don't care. I'm still killing it. That's more. I don't want no fucking kid no more.
I know it's his kid. I'm still killing it. Junior out the womb, barely making it. Could barely survive.
That would have you place me in this position. Because if you place me in this position, then you know something about me that I don't know yet. Sometimes I bring a scripture to God what you are.
Knowing that he had a hernia between his legs, almost as big as his body, I'm pretty positive he was probably screaming and hollering in pain. But this bitch wouldn't know that because she too high and drunk all the time. She too coked up all the motherfucking time. in my Denzel voice. She would know that if she wasn't so coked up all the motherfucking time. Bastard.
Drinking right now. Do you
Because I'm celebrating.
Do you feel like you have to drink? Because something I used to do, I used to feel like I had to drink to have fun or feel normal.
No.
Do you feel that, or you just like to drink?
I feel like the people that are around me that be doing it, and then they like, and then when I try it,
she's pregnant here. Let that sink in. She's pregnant here. Let that sink in.
To drink to have fun or feel normal.
No.
Do you feel that, or you just like to drink?
I feel like the people that are around me that be doing it, and then they like, and then when I try it, I like what it is. So it is what it is.
Boy.
Y'all, I am worried about Chrisean Rock Jr. You know, I want for her to...
Shout out to this old ass Clear. Ma'am, you look so bad.
Y'all, I am worried about Chrisean Rock Jr. You know, I want for her to do good and be a good mom, you know, and them to thrive. But man, that's just not what's going on in this case. The poor little boy is so set back from fetal alcohol syndrome that, and other things, maybe cerebral palsy. They don't know. Like, people don't know exactly because she won't tell anybody exactly what's going on. But there have been like medical professionals say that they think that he has cerebral palsy. But there's definitely something going on with this baby, and she's just not doing what she should as a mother.
Then becomes to ask God, what is it that you know about me?
Y'all remember when she had the baby? Let's listen in the hospital. She was giving birth on Instagram Live. I was there. This is how Junior became my nephew. Oh, yes, I was there. I was literally there. I was on live when the bitch was giving birth, pushing him out. And I remember when they were on live, they put the camera down and we heard everybody screaming and hollering except Junior. It was the scariest time of my life, and he ain't even my baby. Let's get into all the mayhem in the room. And also I heard Ronnie was there too, but check it out.
One second.
How do you turn this off?
It's so strong. We're gonna make sure he's screaming, okay?
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The name is name.
That helps so much. We're not feeling it. Showing now.
You like what they doing to my mother? He's gonna be something different. Yo, he really didn't cry yet. They was like, we need him to cry. He's like, meow.
Okay, just go on. Okay. Yeah. I'm there because they're here in case anything goes wrong with baby.
This how crazy the whole family is. I told you that whole bloodline fucking throw it off. Bitch, if the baby don't cry when he come out, that's a problem. They in there laughing. The baby didn't cry. He just went, bitch. Girl, I wish I had a brick to go through the whole fucking hospital. And I hit the nurse in the back of the head too. Cause what the fuck? What you mean y'all smiling and giggling the baby didn't cry? Baby's supposed to cry. It tells you that their lungs are working and they're breathing correctly. Oh my, this whole bloodline is cursed. This whole bloodline is cursed. From the mom all the way down. No, from the grandparents all the way down. This whole bloodline is cursed. These bitches laughing in the hospital about the baby not crying. You can't make this up.
Not driving. But today I want to talk with you about something that no parent wants to experience, and that's a baby not crying and being discolored at birth. You might be wondering why this is significant and how it could relate to a potential HIE brain injury. When a baby is born, crying is usually one of the first signs that they are healthy and adapting to life outside the womb. But when a baby doesn't cry, or if it appears that their skin is blue or pale, it could mean that something went wrong during labor and delivery. Specifically, these signs might indicate that the baby didn't get enough oxygen, leading to a condition called hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, or HIE. For our context, HIE is a brain injury that's caused by the lack of oxygen to the baby's brain. There are many reasons why this can happen during labor and delivery, including issues with the umbilical cord, delays in performing a C-section, or failure to properly monitor the fetal heart rate patterns. When medical professionals don't react quickly, not driving, but today professionals don't react quickly to signs of fetal distress, the results can be devastating. If your baby wasn't crying at birth and had discoloration, it's critical that you understand what happened and whether it could have been prevented. That's why a birth injury investigation is so important. An experienced birth injury lawyer can help review the facts of your case, consult medical experts, and determine if negligence played a role. Professionals don't react quickly to
worst nightmare. So what really happens?
Listen,
signs of fetal distress.
Listen, these are the things that I was concerned about even then. I heard them crying. I was like, why I don't hear the baby? And then when we finally got to hear him, he sounded like a siren, probably because of what this brother just explained. And I know his video has nothing to do with Chrisean. I'm pretty sure they probably put this together for context. But what I'm saying is, this is how thrown off the family is. And remember, everybody is excited because this $1 million baby is going to bring them more longevity and clout. They got grown adults that don't mind killing, sacrificing, and doing all kind of horrible, mean things to children. I need y'all to understand that. And they got other adults on the internet who will see it and don't care, turn a blind eye so that they can make money. All you bitches on YouTube, Instagram, all you hoes on Instagram with them fake ass pages hopping in people comments talking about Chrisean's doing great. All you hoes too. All the rockheads. Nobody cares about Junior. Everybody care about this bitch. And it's at the behest of this baby. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. And it's a problem more with society than with this bitch. To be completely honest. He's 3 years old damn near, and he's still purring like a kitten. Ain't said mama, dada, or nothing. His dadas be a mistake. But anyways, hold on, because I don't want to drag this on too long. Let's get into a couple of clips before we get into why Chrisean don't know that she really set herself up for the kill. Let's get into it. Hold on. Look at this video. This is my video. Like the video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go check this video out. But I want to show y'all a few clips from this that's very important. Check this out.
About proving anything to y'all, bro. Right. My son walking, my son talking, my son eating.
Our whole life. That's how I know it's been to us our whole life.
Crazy in love, too much money.
Well, she was pregnant at the time. So, like, when she started getting big, you didn't see me next to her, and no video, no club, no drink, no smoke, like, you know.
She stopped right before she got to the money. That's when my brother started to tune in, like, oh, that's the only thing my brother's really focused on. He has a strong, intimate relationship with money. You feel me? So he didn't really see, like, he just oblivious to, like, oh, she getting rid of, and she doing it subtly, like, she's really a manipulator.
Hey. Give me this.
Don't say nothing.
I'm not going to say nothing. Ken's trying to get me in trouble.
Let me fast forward to the parts that matter. Hold on. It's a few parts that I want to show y'all. First of all, did y'all see? Look at the part with Ray J. Shout out to Ray J. I learned that a lot of content
Imagine being able to build an app with your name.
All right, I learned that a lot of content creators and streamers was exposing her a lot. Let's get into the video with Ray J. Hold on. Girl, goddamn, how many? Girl, voo, damn. Get your money, bitch. But Lord, all these ads. Shit.
Thank you. And
okay, why you pulling my man right there?
definitely something that's out of the context of everything else that's pretty much been done.
What's up? What's up?
We like to stay in the now mainstream shows, right? And I'm not gonna say white shows because it's just a super mainstream show, very popular.
Is it your butt?
A lot of white people watch them. But at the same time, support the other concept doesn't. I don't give a fuck. I like it, but when you're dealing with other people who don't understand how to, embrace that, you can fuck their head up. Curve is crazy.
He literally purposely made sure he got her in that frame and what was really going on behind the scenes. Let's really be clear about that. He made sure we could see, because see, Chrisean, everything she does is very contrived and set up. I'm going to show you an example. Everything Chrisean does when she sets up the camera is for her and him to look good. That's what this is all about. She's a loving mom. She cares about her kid. That's all she wants people to think whenever they see Chrisean Jr. So because of that, she stages these videos. Look at this. She stages these videos to make it seem like this baby is doing well, better than he was.
Uh-oh, there you go. What's up, champ?
Hey, beautiful boy.
Lord Champ.
Your Papa
What's up,
Coach
man?
done left you. Papa Coach done left. He done
What's up,
left the
champ?
building.
Okay. Go ahead now.
Woo-wee. Look, they don't know with me and Squeeze on it yet.
My Lord handsome.
Bye, Junior.
Boy, you talking trash too.
Love
Hey,
you.
baby. Mwah.
We
All right,
love
good night.
you. All
Get some
right.
back.
Are you biting me?
Well, my closing argument is it was an honor to have my niece on the show, and being
baby.
Uh-oh, there you go.
Did he bite her? Oh my God.
Come here. Let's put your shoe back on. Where your shoe at?
She only moved him because we could see his face. Look, she do that all the time. See? She can't adjust the filter.
Let's put your shoe back.
She can't adjust the filter so his face don't look clear or look his eyes won't look straight. That's why she played it off. Oh, well, let me put your shoe on so she can move him out the frame. Look. It's all so she can move him out the frame so she can catch him back up with the filter.
Come here. Let's put your shoe back on. Where your shoe at? I took it, huh? Didn't I have it? Where I put your shoe at? Where did I put your shoe at? But, this is my best friend. We're gonna kick it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Fate. Staged.
And forever.
And I also believe that I forgot what I was about to say. I forgot. Moving on. Let me show you what the baby really looked like. This is why I believe that. That's why I'm about to say. I also believe Chrisean is blind because you notice he always uses his hands to feel. I think at the very least, he may not be 100% blind, but he may be visually impaired. Okay. If that's even the word. Something is wrong. Somebody said they need glasses in the chat. I think glasses is one of the minimal things that this baby needs. But remember, it's never about actually getting Chrisean Jr. help. It's always about the storyline. At the end of the day, she's struggling with this baby. And the older that he gets, the more that she's going to struggle. It just is what it is. Now, let me go to this. Before we get into her over there with that boy, let's get into what Blueface said about using this girl as a storyline. Let's get into it, y'all. Because this is all important to why her being back with him is worse for her and him. Check this out. Even though we all saw Chrisean drinking and smoking and
while you pregnant. But that's another thing about her. It's like people always try to say like I condone her drinking and smoking while she was pregnant. Bro, I got the fuck away from her as soon as she started like once she started getting big. You didn't see me next to her, and no video, no club, no drink, no smoke, because I was trying to instill that in her. Like, hey, look, just chill.
No, he
You don't
wasn't.
gotta do clubs and parties and shit no more. You're pregnant enough to where you can just relax. You know, let this pregnancy happen. She's on some, no, I need to work. I need to do this for my. I think she already had a plan to like do her own thing, go her own way. So I think that's where we feuded at, because I'm on some like together shit. Like, look, relax, and she's on some, no, I got to do this for me and my baby. So I'm like, okay. So that's another thing.
Not for us.
So y'all heard what Blueface said.
All
He
right.
said while she was on the show, she was pregnant. He literally says that he tried to distance himself by saying that he got away from her. But the fact of the matter is he did not. And here she was good and pregnant. Check this out. And they still drinking.
Take a shot.
We on a cleanse?
Feel better?
Yeah.
We on a cleanse?
No, niggas was sick.
You know, I know you're gonna vibe with those. Take a shot. She really on a cleanse.
I'm really sick, man. Come on, yo. You just saw me go crazy this 20 minutes
It'll
ago.
numb the sickness away.
It's like
Literally, what that means is he's pregnant there, and he's all here for it. Blueface is was at the time trying to distance himself from this situation, and that's not how this goes, because brother, you had a lot to do with this here. You did. Let's get into it. I find that rich, but I don't think he's gonna be able to stick together. Blueface has come out. Let's go take a look at this video.
The child Chrisean Jr. There were times where you said it wasn't your kid, it is your kid.
Yeah.
Now today it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid to be yours?
You know, we were making money. It was a good storyline. You know, we were making money. It was a good storyline.
You know, we were making money. It was a good storyline.
The biological father was he didn't fit the storyline, put it that way. The biological father was he didn't fit the storyline, put it that way.
The biological father was he didn't fit the storyline, put it that way.
And can I say this? Rest in peace to Ronnie. If y'all can't see how this is completely connected, I believe this could be completely connected to that boy's death. That boy was a couple of days away from going into the courthouse and getting paternity established. He was literally days, like 2 or 3 days away before it was time to get the paternity. Blueface literally said he doesn't fit the storyline. It would make sense for somebody to get him out of the way so that they can continue with the storyline. Remember, Blueface don't owe Ronnie nothing. She had Ronnie damn near about to go rob Blueface one time. So Blueface don't care what she do to the nigga. All he know is he trying to remain relevant. That's all he knows, is he wants to remain relevant. And that's what this is all about. But I just hate that this man lost his life trying to figure out if he was the father.
So I went along with it, you know? Cool, you know? But if you play back the train of events, it all makes sense today, right?
Did you plan that plot out? Like, was that a conversation like, look, you know this isn't my kid, but I'm gonna act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah, you know? All right. Because like I said, you can watch Crazy in Love, you can watch anything. I've always, the timing, the events never matched up, but I just kept going with it. But you can see, I'm a vocal person. So if I see, hey, on this day you said you were here, and the doctor said on this day you were conceived, and I wasn't with you that day, you know, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna back off. All right. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be like, okay, you know that I know, and I know that you know. So let's just fuck it.
Y'all heard Blueface, and that was the plot, y'all. That was the plot. I just want to get into Dre, because Dre's gonna tie all this shit together. Dre telling y'all why Blueface did all of this. Blueface did this for a storyline, and not only Blueface, Carlissa too. Carlissa is an evil old witch bitch. Do you hear me? That hoe sacrificed her own children. You think she give any fucks about Blueface kids or about what's the girl, Callie? She don't care about them grandkids because she didn't care about the ones she shitted out. Blueface tell y'all that she done damn near left him in the basement while she go fuck off with Shaq. She's a hoe. She is Chrisean in the older born. Every single person in the Blueface circus is playing along with this shit for the likes, the views, and the clicks for this baby. That's all that this is all about. Let's get into the brother who they say is the craziest, who I think the most intelligent. He actually makes the most sense. He's going to tell y'all about Blueface. Check him out. He had came out years ago and said that
brothers started to tune in like, oh shit, that's the only thing my brother's really focused on. He has a strong, intimate relationship with money. You feel me? So he didn't really see, like, he just oblivious to like, oh, she getting rid of, and she doing it subtly. Like, she's really a manipulator. Like, the reason I fuck with her is because she don't just try to manipulate. She's a really good manipulator, my nigga. Like, on a high level. Like, she got half of y'all food. I'm being honest. Like, that's why I really have a lot of respect for her. I'm like, anybody who has this power, this much of a superpower that could bend and manipulate the truth this well has to be special, bro. I can't knock her gift. That's her gift. You know what I'm saying? But I do have to point out to the people when she misusing her gift for wrong, right? I be trying to keep it square because wrong is wrong and right is right, my nigga. In the story. When women come into a man's life and a nigga got a baby mama and the mama's involved and the mama's rocking with the other baby mama, she got to go. When the brother's involved and he rocking with the other baby mama and I'm trying, anybody who not rocking with this love has to go.
So now that was Blueface's brother, Dre, I don't know if his name is Andre, but Dre was spot on with his assessment. Blueface has this insatiable relationship with money. All Blueface cares about is the money. But let's be clear. When Blueface did that interview with Jason Lee, that literally put a whole big, large crack in Chrisean's thing here. The reason being is because it's speculation coming from everybody else. But when it comes from Blueface, especially with him absolving himself and putting her at the head of all of this, she got scared. Because we're more inclined to believe Blueface than any other person on the internet. Remember, he's the one who's holding the lie for her. He's the one who's helping her benefit. Remember, all of this, I don't believe Blueface liked her in real life from the beginning. I think he grew to like her because of time and being around her. I think he even fell in love with her, and he still is in love with her. I'm not taking that away from him. But what I'm telling you is the origin of this thing was money and fame. Money and fame. Chrisean did not care about this baby, nor did Blueface care about this baby. Everybody cared about money and fame. Content creators, they didn't care about this baby. Everybody cared about money and fame. So it leads me to believe that, number one, we already know Blueface and Chrisean are demons. That's already done and said out the way with. But now I'm thinking about it. Either the Rockheads are the type of bitches where misery loves company and they want to see her hurt her baby because most of them probably done already hurt theirs. Or maybe they just as demonic as her and they just want to see her sacrifice this baby because they operate in that same energy. That's for anybody who support this bitch. Knowingly or unknowingly, anybody who support her, you are just as demonic as her because you're helping her neglect this baby. On top of that, content creators, y'all was on here running with the bullshit. Even as a content creator, you see everything. Don't let no content creator tell you they didn't know. They lying. When we go to look up stories and we go to report to y'all, we got to go see everything. So don't let none of these hoes tell you, oh, I didn't know or I didn't see. Bullshit. Them hoes saw it because I was posting it. But none of them cared. They were just as demonic and just as fucked up as Blueface and Chrisean. So what did they do? Run the content. Oh, Chrisean's such a beautiful mom. Oh, Chrisean's doing such a great job. People are hating on Chrisean, but she's young. They ran that shit. And they just as evil and demonic as that bitch. That's why I said I don't fuck with you niggas. I don't. Okay? That's why I said I don't fuck with you niggas. I don't. At all. Because I see y'all niggas gonna do anything for the almighty dollar. Even sacrifice this baby. Yes, content creators and all had a hand in sacrificing Chrisean Jr. Yes, yes, yes. And I hope that shit eat you alive, ho. I hope it eat you alive, bitch. And I said it. Yeah, they kept saying she's young. I know 15-year-olds that took better care of their bodies when they were pregnant. That hoe don't get no pass. But Chrisean understands that tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Bitch, your time is running out. So she running for cover. Where else to run to but Blueface? Chrisean has played with y'all with the church. She's played with y'all with this boxing shit. She has played with y'all the whole time on this internet. This is why Dre literally came on here and told y'all that she's a master manipulator. That's why he told y'all she's a master manipulator and she manipulates half the masses. This is an old video when Dre said that. This ain't new. This is before all of this is here. He saw it then. But because people can't look past her so-called baby face, because I think that's a filter too. But because people can't look past her baby face and that snaggletooth, people can't see how dirty and demonic this girl is. And I don't think people want to see how dirty and demonic she is. But until we all find out what's really going on, right now she's running for cover. And what does cover look like for Chrisean? She got to go back to the one she started with, Blueface. So Chrisean Rock and Blueface are back, and this is how they announced them being back. Y'all get the likes up. Where the likes at? Let's get the likes up. I sure hope the likes is up on the video. Share the video. Let the people know we around here josing. So here it is. Chrisean has to go back to Blueface because she has nowhere else to turn. Not in the industry. Nobody fucking with her. Not the streamers, not the rappers. She has no allies. She tried to go off and play the whole church I'm a heel thing. Chrisean ain't heal a motherfucking thing. Chrisean was over there cosplaying on the internet as healing so that she can remain in the algorithm, remain relevant until she found a way to get back on. It seems to me like she couldn't find a way to get back on, and now she's back over there with Blueface. And let me just say this to the rockheads. This is strictly to the rockheads. Y'all hoes is so predictable, it's unserious. I literally said when, not if, I said when Chrisean goes back to Blue, all the rockheads is going to say is, well, that's her baby daddy. And that's exactly what they did. Now, the rockheads are kind of split right now. Half of them feel like she's only there for the money and she don't like Blueface, and that's asinine within itself as well. And then the other half feel like, oh, well, she need to go back because that's her baby daddy and it need to be cordial. This is how stupid these hoes is. And most of these hoes is 40, 50, 60, 70, old bitches. This ain't no 20-year-olds. Oh, no. This is not no 2019, 30. No. These is old hoes. Hoes older than me. Let that sink in. A lot of these hoes our mama age. Let's get into her going back to Blue because she's got to go back. So now here it is. Blueface is doing this raglass tour, and I guess he decided to bring out Chrisean. I would think that the rockheads would say, oh my God, Chrisean, we've been rooting for you. This is horrible. But no. And even the ones who want to say that, they get bullied in the comments by the other rockheads to take it back. And I'm going to show you. Check it out. And miss me with the bullshit of, oh, she was over there to spread the gospel. Ain't nobody asked that hoe to spread no gospel at no Blueface concert, and Yahweh ain't no motherfucking gospel. That regular ass song. That ain't no motherfucking gospel hoe. You hoes don't even know the words. That hoe be mumbling on the track anyway. Y'all don't know what that bitch around there saying. Yahweh. Yahweh, he love you, y'all don't know what the bitch around there saying. That hoe could be performing rituals on that track. You bitches don't know. But it's a gospel song. Why? Because she got Yahweh in the chorus. Simple Simon motherfuckers is what I see. Simple Simon motherfuckers. Y'all, this is the witchcraft that she plays on y'all. She does enough to make you think that she's doing something different, but she don't actually do nothing different. So she goes to church. She cosplays in the choir. She plays like she's really into God. But Chrisean ain't changing nothing in her life, because if Chrisean was, Blueface would be the last person she'd be going to. Don't tell me God is blessing her and covering her. God ain't gonna bless no mess. And going back over there by Blueface is one big mess. But people don't want to hear that because they stupid. The rockheads are fucking stupid. Dumb, stupid. Hold on, there's more video. It got crazy. That's Blueface jumping in the crowd. We don't care about that.
Bust it down. I was like, man, I gotta go
to the check.
Check. Nah, check. I don't even know you. I don't know you like that. I'm sorry. No disrespect, but it's not my language. You were saying, bust it down. I was like, man, I gotta go
to the check.
Check. Nah, check. I don't even know you. I don't know you like that. I'm sorry. No disrespect, but it's not my language.
And you know what else I wanted to ask? What Wack got to say about this? Wack been trying to get him to leave this girl alone since he met her. And I guess Wack just got to just eat it. I don't know.
Bro, they don't lock me in the room. Shawty don't lock me in the room. She that mad at the chat. Hey, gangsters.
Huh? No. Oh, well. Right after I praise God, the eviction came. Out of there. Then I freaking lost my AirPods, bro. I'm like, man, I'm mad. Now I gotta go buy some AirPods. I got like 8 AirPods.
It's because we in this room, man. It's doing like this weird. Yeah, hold on. Let me try to fix it. Hold up. Oh, yeah, no, the flash made it worse.
Chat, you guys have a great time.
We did. Bye.
Thank you guys for coming, man. See y'all the next Yakin and Washington.
Good. We good, chat. Adi lives. You take this shit way too serious. God bless y'all.
All right.
No. Just turn it off.
Yeah. I gotta end it.
She sound high.
Take it to the back.
She sounds high, but people are trying, the rockheads are trying to make it seem like this is a business situation. This is not a business situation. She's back with that nigga. She back fucking with that nigga. And let's be clear, he need her just like she need him. He needs her just like she needs him. His shit ain't popping off with Nevaeh over there. He need another crash out like Rock. They both need each other. Oh, that girl ain't over there for that. That girl over there for business. Bullshit. And that's why I hate talking to them hoes. I don't even like dealing with them hoes. Now, let's get into Nevaeh. Now, Blueface has a girl pregnant, Nevaeh, and let's get into what she feels about it. And yo, duck ass, you belong. This belongs on you, too. Plus, they say your baby daddy is jumping out the woodwork saying Blueface ain't the father of your baby in your belly. The circus is a lot. Getting into it.
I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, I don't care.
Of course.
You just
not.
gotta really wonder what you gain out of it. Because I know what I'm gaining out of it. I know what I gain out of this. You're not really being paid. You're not being paid. You're not gaining nothing. You got left back in last year in October. I motherfuckers acting like this. I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, I don't care. You just gotta really wonder what you gain out of it. Because I know what I'm gaining out of it. We're good, chat. Adios. You take this shit way too serious. God bless y'all.
All right.
No. Just turn it off.
Yeah.
Click it.
I gotta end it out here. I'm gonna take it to the.
Mind you, yesterday was Mother's Day. You would think this snaggletooth bitch would be at home trying to figure out the things going on with her son. Nope. She over there playing with Blueface. But that's why I know it's a bunch of ain't shit mothers who like her. Because nobody asked where Chrisean Jr. was yesterday. And all people cared about was that she was on stage with Blueface, singing that ragged ass song that ain't none of y'all went stream and bought. Y'all act like y'all love her so much, but y'all don't even stream the whole music. That's why I know y'all hoes is remedial, IEP ass hoes. You see what I'm saying? But she done left her baby on Mother's Day to go play with Blueface. This is what she decided to do. She's desperate. She's very, very desperate. Hold on. She's very, very desperate. I want to show y'all this video. Then I'm going to get into a few of the Rockheads and what they have to say about it. It's ridiculous.
What do you mean? I was just finished. I was just finished. I just wanted to pray for everyone. You know, that's all I got. Huh? I think that's all I've been wrapped in lately. Especially the prayer part. It was in the back. Oh, it's in it too. What? Amen. You know, I ain't got no ill intent. I know. I just want to spread the love of Jesus. That's it. That's right. Me too. Like, you don't got to be religious to be like, oh yeah, yada, 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 and then make you not get yourself involved with certain people because of what you believe in.
Child, nigga say smelling like mold. Y'all crazy.
It'll make an impact. But that's what I see looking at too. I came in, but then you were saying, bust it down. I was like, man, I gotta go.
Talk to the chat.
Chat? Nah, chat, I don't even know you. I don't know you like that. I'm sorry.
Funky bitch. He just was on there saying people be smelling your seats when you leave, ho. Funky ho. Speaking of a funky ho, let's get into the baby mama. This is Nevaeh's real reaction. This is a more extended version of her reaction watching her baby daddy with the other play baby mama, because we all know that's not his baby. He said it on many occasions.
It's normal to feel some type of way. Yeah, I'm not mad. I am disappointed. All that you had to talk about the girl and her baby. Like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, and I just think a motherfucker wasn't going to backtrack. Like, she's fully backtracking. So, and that's not going to make me move out of anger. I'm telling you, I'm not about to move out of anger. I don't have no reason to. Yeah, he talked hella shit. Like, it's all over the world. He was just on that Jason Lee show as well. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things don't be adding up. But I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, it does not add up at all. If our son comes out and he tried to play with my motherfucking baby.
Girl, it's coming. Stop acting stupid.
I don't play like that.
Girl, shut your dumb
When
ass
it comes to my motherfucking kids, I don't play like that. He never said my child was anybody else's kid. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Now she over there at home while he on the road playing football with Rockhead on the bus. Girl, you slow as a turtle too. slow as a turtle. Now let's get into the circus, I'm sorry. Guess who decided to chime in as well? The head ringmaster, Carlissa, the evilest bitch of them all. That hoe need to be, ooh, thank you, Lord, for stopping me. That hoe needs something, okay? This evil bitch here, there is a heavy, dark place for this hoe whenever she leave this here room. Do you hear me? This bitch came down here to be exactly what she is. The evil bitch that she been when her mom shitted her out. And we all know she got a tumultuous relationship with her mom. They said her mom was around there beating the piss out of her and having the man and do all kind of shit to her. No wonder she fucked up. Now she done turned around and fucked up her kids. Here it is. Remember, Carlissa was the only one acting as if Chrisean Jr. was possibly their grandbaby. Even when Blueface was coming on here saying that's not. And whenever the gig came up and he said what he said, she kind of got quiet. But now, here it is. He's over there on tour with her. Here she go hollering about a Mother's Day post to Chrisean, or at least shading Chrisean. Let's get into it. It says, very special happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who have helped grow my family tree with all these beautiful, happy babies. She added Kaylee, her daughter. She added Jaden. She added Katie, Nevaeh, and Chrisean, and later, whoever that is. May God continue to bless y'all with these babies. I look forward to watching you grow and bring us all more babies. If there's one thing I can say to help you grow and win is take care of you and never let a moment go by that you don't keep them in your prayer and in love in your heart. There will be many times you want to give up, but just know if you don't, they won't. That's the blueprint of love. This is how evil this bitch is. That lady know for a fact that's not her grandbaby. Blueface literally just said, we only said that for a storyline. That's all he said. And this girl gonna literally turn around and act as if Chrisean is a daughter-in-law and that Chrisean Jr. is hers. The only reason Carlissa continues to attach her name to Chrisean Jr. is because outside of Chrisean Jr., nobody gives a fuck about this old ass hoe. Nobody, not even a fucking husband. Outside of Blueface and his family, that bitch is dead weight. The only thing she has to hold on is Blueface in his drama. This is why every time you turn around, she's going to make it seem like her and that baby is related. This is the sacrifice. All these are grown adults sacrificing this baby for fame and not even fortune, because these bitches is living pillar to post, check the check. Carlissa is the epitome of an evil bitch, and there's a dark place, a hot place in hell for that hoe, and I'm pretty sure it's nothing to her. She probably vacations there. But that bitch, God gonna deal with her. You got to know it. She continues to attach her name to this baby only due to the clout that comes with it. And what's worse, they got people who really believe this lady and really buying this shit. That's what's worse. They really have people out there who are looking at Carlissa saying, I believe that this baby is yours. And they running with it. That's a dirty bitch. Let me show you this video this whole posted. Because let me tell you what Carlissa do. She watches the algorithm too. Once she saw that Blue went viral, I'm about to set it up for y'all. Once she saw that Blueface went viral for saying that he is not the father, and then she saw them on tour, or at least maybe she got wind of her coming. Because let me tell you how cutthroat this family is. Blueface behind the scenes have never stopped talking to Chrisean. I'm going to say it one more time. Behind the scenes, Blueface ain't never stopped talking to Chrisean. They may not talk every day, but they've never completely cut ties. I don't give a fuck what she say. They ain't never completely cut ties. It wouldn't surprise me if she knew prior to that girl coming on, which is why she made the post like she did. This lady understands that when Chrisean gets back on the boat, they go back up in the algorithm. So what did she do? She took the very first chance she got to at this girl to put her and Chrisean together in the algorithm. This is how sick these people are. This is how sick Blueface and his mama is. So here she is online. Like I said, I know her husband don't love her, but here she is online, busted and disgusted, looking musty and dirty. Let's see what she got to say. Just looking stupid. And this whole all in me. Stupid bitch. That's why Chrisean beat that whole up. I wish I could go back and have that whole knock you out again, you stupid bitch. No, that's good for you getting knocked out. That's the best thing ever happened to you, bitch. Look at her. I would hate God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. This whole ain't my mama.
Good morning, Saints. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. I know I missed telling a lot of people Happy Mother's Day yesterday, and I don't want y'all to think that I forgot, because I did not forget. I just was busy with my family and my grandkids, and I did not forget y'all, but I'm going to individually reach out today and say Happy Mother's Day. But you know how it is when you got all the baby kids. I'm so sick of your son. Girl, Jonathan is running a business, y'all. Y'all have to understand that this is business.
Are y'all listening to her? She telling you. Jonathan is running the business.
Nothing personal. Stop mixing business up. Y'all had already seen him ask Jaden, did he want her to go on the stream? We already had Mother's Day plans with the kids, and they had a special surprise for me. So she declined to go. So it wasn't about who went first or who went second. And we all already knew that Chrisean was going, because I told him that's a good idea. Because business is business at the end of the day. Y'all got to remember.
I just told y'all that. Nobody cares about the baby. Everybody trying to make money. Chrisean don't care about the baby. Everybody trying to remain relevant and make money. That's what this is all about. Business, business, business. And they don't give a fuck if Chrisean Jr. lives or die in the process. All they know is that name carries weight, and they're going to keep attaching themselves. How too?
It's a business. Business got to be done, and everybody got to eat. Okay?
There you go.
Blah, 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 blah.
There you go.
So when I gave out my Happy Mother's Day to everybody yesterday, I was giving y'all a hint, and y'all wasn't ready. I was giving y'all a hint, and y'all wasn't ready. Happy Mama's Day. We love y'all. Jaden been new. She wanted to go last. She prefers to go last. She wants to be the closing act of the circus. So
do y'all see how they set this up? She's literally telling you she knew Rockhead was coming the day before. They literally coordinated when he was going to be with which one for the business. And nobody, not one person stopped to think, well, what about the baby, bro? Not one person stopped to say, you know what? I'm here for the business, but what about the baby? This how dirty and fucked up these people is in the mind. They care more about being relevant on social media than making sure Chrisean Jr. could walk, talk, and eat. She don't give a fuck. That ain't her grandbaby. She could care less. Let's be real. She could care less about Chrisean Jr. That ain't no blood of hers. Ain't no kin of her. It's all business.
Oh, there you have it. We all already knew. I think everybody knew but Nevaeh, and she's new to the circus, so she don't know how everything go, okay? Nevaeh don't know how everything go, but she'll learn. She new to the circus. I absolutely knew. That's why I said Happy Mother's Day to everybody yesterday. I absolutely knew. I knew before she knew. I'm happy Rock pissed King Harris off. Nobody should be pissed off at nobody. Everybody's running their own race. Everybody is under the circus umbrella. Everybody is under Blue. Everybody works for Blue. We all work together.
So does Chrisean work for Blueface now? Is that what she's implying? She said everybody's under the circus umbrella and everybody works for Blue. We all work for Blue. So does Chrisean work for Blue? And does this internet thing implies or employs her to be the worker for Blue? I am of confusion. I need answers.
Whether we all work collectively, individually, as a team, as a family, and that's what it is, okay? You can't change it, you know what I'm saying? And there's no reason for anybody to be to not move to help, not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who's in love with who. I just know that Blue is a professional and I trained him to be professional. When I talk to him, I say be professional.
There you go.
That's just what it is.
She telling y'all, bro. She telling y'all.
So.
She literally telling y'all.
At the end of the day, it's a family business. Thank you, Black is Sexy. Thank you. So y'all, I don't know, but somebody told me a little bit of Birdie told me that we gonna be replacing Love and Hip Hop. So I'm just saying, you know, before everything drop out and y'all be acting like I don't know shit, I be knowing a little bit of shit or something. I'm just saying, you never know. Blue Circus might be replacing Love and Hip Hop.
So it sounds to me like they're about to do another show at the behest of Chrisean Jr. They already gearing up for it. Remember, this is the family business. Fuck Chrisean Jr. This is a family business. This is sick. No matter, and this is the worst part. People are so emotional. They really think that this is about love. It could be for Chrisean because she's retarded. I'm talking about these people. This is sick. This is sick. But you know what? God works in mysterious ways. He put y'all back together so he can get y'all all out the paint all at one time. Look at God. Won't he do it? He literally put all y'all back together so he could pop y'all off at the same time. Mark my words. Oh yeah, y'all gonna pay for this. Y'all are gonna pay for this. The shit y'all doing for money, for clout, and all of this quote unquote fame that y'all think y'all getting, y'all are gonna pay for this. You got to know it. God sit high and look low. Yes, he does.
It's a lot of motherfuckers on this team. It's a lot of motherfuckers under this umbrella. I mean, it's giving the new power. It's giving what it's supposed to give.
What she mean by that?
Well, nobody's supposed to leave empty-handed, okay? Everybody's supposed to be under the contracts. Yes, everybody needs to do, you know, the right thing at the end of the day. Whether people be together or not together, you still got to do the right thing. So.
Mods, don't delete people comments. Let them roll. Let the comments roll, mods. Don't delete the people comments.
They numbers low. They need each other. Hey, I never know. I mean, with the way these deals might be coming, I don't know about no numbers being low. But I think everybody need to, you know, everybody is a piece to a puzzle that started off in an ugly way, and everybody deserves to be compensated for what it is that, you know what I'm saying? And if you invited to be on the power, you invited. If you're not, you're not. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm just a mama. I'm glad I'm just the new Mama D. Y'all know what's funny is Blue and Dre used to call me Mama D back in the day. They spoke that into existence, honey. So you never know. You never know what, you know, replacements is coming in or going out. Yes. Peace in the land. Yes, I'm very happy for everyone. I am. Jaden's not unhappy for anybody. She already knew. Everybody, he told her what he was doing, what he was going to do. She was asked if she wanted to be first or last, and last is first. So she wanted to be last, per usual. And she wanted to make sure that it was at a time where she could bring her kids out so they could see their dad also, because, you know, after they've been gone from their dad for 2 years, it might be a little traumatic for them not to see him for a whole month. So if and when Jaden goes, I might be talking too much, but if and when she goes, that's her plan, is to make sure that he can spend a few days with the kids so that they know he ain't in the joint. He just around the corner. So everything is working out beautifully, and I'm very happy about that. And to all the people that was mad that I said Happy Mother's Day, now you know. Now you know. That's my son, ho. Now you know why I said Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. While y'all was up there talking about, don't be saying Happy Mother's Day to people. They in it.
And let me say this to the Chrisean, to the Rockheads. Y'all, she's lying to the Rockheads, telling them that she don't rock with them. But Carlissa just explained that they had already gathered this shit up long before. Carlissa posted the Happy Mother's Day post long before Chrisean showed up on stage. That means behind the scenes, Chrisean was over there negotiating with them about business. Mind you, that's what this seems to be all about. Whatever contract they about to sign, whatever deal they about to get is probably simply to put Chrisean Jr. on display and keep the drama going. This girl has been playing in the Rockhead space, and you can't tell them that. That's how stupid they are. Yes, Stewie is definitely a part of it. She comes on here, act like she beefing with Chrisean, but I knew that when they was in the car together. Yeah, it's blood money. They are gearing up for whatever is coming up that's gonna put money in their pockets. They don't care about nothing else. Nothing else. And she's literally telling you that they doing this shit behind the scenes. And I also know Chrisean got a whole bunch of bots and other people behind the scenes working on the internet to make sure it curtails the negative commentary. And nobody ain't mentioned Chrisean Jr., not even his mom. Not even his mama. His mama haven't even mentioned him. That's how you know where he is on these people's minds.
Enemies now, bitch. Ain't nobody no enemies. We professionals. When it come to business, we on business. When it come to bullshit, we on bullshit. And when it's time to be messy, we messy.
This is sad.
It's Thunder Girl popping out. I heard she was bringing me. I heard Thunder Girl was bringing me and giving me a check. I don't know. I mean, I might be one of her backup dancers. I don't know. She said, girl, you bipolar. $100 million, bitch. You think I'm bipolar? No, I'm just really happy that everything is working out beautifully. That's all. I'm just happy that everybody is moving. Yes, girl. No, I ain't never been bipolar. I ain't never had that. I don't think you could catch it at 53. But I mean, even if I did have that, bitch, I'd be just like, where my circus check at? What we doing next?
That's sad, bro.
No, he asked me and Jaden if that was a good idea, and we said, hey, business is business, personal is personal, business is business. Hey.
She said what she said.
Well, I pray that she's not demonic. Y'all said she was changed and singing Yahweh.
This the demonic bitch too. She demonic. She worse than Chrisean.
We pray she ain't demonic.
She worse than Chrisean.
She's a businesswoman now. She got to do business. Business got to get done, okay? She can't wait every 3 months for a fight. You know what I'm saying? She got to do business.
That bitch ain't about to fight no every 3 months. And let me say this too. It wouldn't surprise me if the industry is backing this, because remember, the propaganda to push is that they want to push Chrisean and Blueface and this baby out like this is a normal thing. So as long as we watch it and like it and subscribe, it's gonna become a normal thing. This is what this is about. This is why I believe that they probably do have a deal on the table. All of this is a humiliation ritual. This is a sacrifice. This is spiritual warfare that all of these people are volunteering to take part in. Everybody is okay. I'm pretty sure they're going to sign with Zeus, do a whole nother show, and they're going to put this shit on, and it's going to be normal to see this 3, 4, 5-year-old squealing and squirming around who can't walk, talk, and eat. That's what they want to do. That's all they want to do, to push this shit so far down our throat to where we think it's normal. And all of this at the sacrifice of Chrisean Jr.
Yes.
It's sad.
Carlissa just trying to see her grandson. She'll be bipolar for anyone. Girl.
I've had enough. I just thank the Lord that I'm not this bitch and this bitch wasn't my mama. Because you see how they say she had a fight with her mama. If she was my mama, I'd have beat the fuck out of her on my soul. And I don't condone people touching their mamas, but if that bitch was my mama, I'd have beat the fuck out of her like Rockhead did on my soul. Because she need, and you know what's crazy? A bitch like her, you could beat her up and she's still not gonna get it because she retarded too. I think Carlissa is mildly retarded as well. She's a very pretty woman, so you can't tell. She's very well put together on the outside, so you would never be able to tell. But I'm pretty sure that whole mildly retarded as well. I'm pretty positive. I can almost put my neck on the chopping board. Something was wrong with that hoe. The mama must have been smoking weed and doing bunk and all that kind of shit when she was pregnant with Carlissa. I'm pretty positive. Listen. The rockheads are worse than rock. Let's get into a couple of rockheads. Hold on. Look at this one here. Now, this is the craziest part. The rockhead girl said that she was rooting for Chrisean and she really wanted Chrisean to do well. But when she did the video, all the rockheads got into the chat and told her, oh, you need to leave her alone. And then she flipped it and was like, oh, no, I still love Chrisean. I was just saying, it's crazy. Check this out. This how slow the rockheads is.
You doing with Blueface, but let's get into it. Okay, so the Chrisean has shocked the world as she comes on Blueface's tour and performs her hit song, Yahweh. Now, one thing about it, the two things for sure, she still stayed true to who she wants to be and who she's trying to become. She could have went out on that tour and performed any song. She still performed her hit song, Yahweh, and continued to stay in the spirit. And as she said, with all of that comes confliction. And you know what? Just seeing Chrisean and her growth even around Blueface. Blueface might be that same, oh nigga, but this ain't the same, oh Chrisean. And she will be able to show y'all this by allowing Blueface back into her life and showing that she can still be around him without doing everything that he may do. That she can still stay true on her word and stay true on who she's trying to become. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments down below. Chrisean, we're rooting for you. We still rooting for you. Please don't go backwards. Only stay forward. Y'all let me know in the comments down below what y'all think about this.
Only somebody as stupid as the bitch on this screen right here would think that her going back to the same drama and trauma that she left is going to be a good thing. If y'all really was for her and you really wanted her to succeed, going back would be the last thing you would want for her. They like Earl and water. They don't mix. I give it 2 weeks and they're going to be at each other's throats. But again, this is how retarded and remedial these rockheads is. And I don't know if this girl is a paid rockhead or she's genuinely a rockhead. Either way, it's still something in the milk that ain't clean. But I'm saying that these people are that slow and that stupid and that blind that they don't care about nothing but Chrisean and what they think she's going to get. And for this girl to say that she thinks that this is going to be a good thing, Chrisean has changed. It reminds me of when Donald Trump said I could stand out in the middle of the street and shoot somebody and kill somebody and they'll still vote for me. That's them. That's them. Let me show you this girl.
I'm on tour. Does this mean that you're gonna be claiming your son Junior now, or what?
Oh,
You
not
must
her.
be slow if you don't think that Junior is this man's son.
Oh,
I
no.
see a lot of people saying, "Oh, this cute."
It is her. She's on here saying that Blueface, that Junior belongs to Blueface. I forgot about her. Check her out.
So Blueface is bringing his baby mama on tour. Does this mean that you're gonna be claiming your son Junior now, or what? You must be slow if you don't think that Junior is this man's son. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, this cute, they still in love." Of course they still in freaking love with each other. But at the end of the day, this man is very calculating. He is not to be trusted. And once again, he's exploiting Chrisean for her talent. He knows that if he brings Chrisean on tour, people are going to buy tickets to his tour because they think that Chrisean might be there. Does he have his own fans that are showing up for him? Yes, but Chrisean already pulled 8 million views for her boxing match. Of course, she's going to bring attention to his tour. He knows what he's doing. And if it was me, I wouldn't be falling for the okie doke, but hey, I hope they get it together for Junior. That's all I can say. So Blueface is bringing his baby mama on tour. Does this mean that you're going to be claiming your son Junior now, or what? You must be slow if you don't think
It doesn't matter what happens and what is said. These dumbass hoes is going to still come on the internet and do this. Now, she could be a paid rockhead or she could be a genuine one. Either way, the bitch is still stupid.
It is, honestly, I don't care.
Hold on. It was another one I wanted to share. I think it's her.
When I said God will use you in the same areas that he delivered you from. He will use you, bring you out of the pits, of the darkness, of the demonic oppression and possession, and he will use that vessel to go back and save souls and plant seeds. Y'all didn't believe me. Look at this video.
These people is crazy. And all she got to do is play like she praying with the crowd. Let me fast forward this shit. That's all she got to do. Cosplay like she's really into God. She can't be in the God playing with that boy.
People in a secular set.
She can't be into God playing with Blueface. She can't.
She had them people in a secular setting, a secular concert, who follow Blueface, reciting the Lord's Prayer. Give it up. Give it up. You cannot fake that. You cannot fake that. I'm telling y'all now, God is using Chrisean in so many ways that the carnal mind will never understand. And it's okay, because it's her assignment. It's not yours. You're not supposed to understand. She performed her song and she came there on an assignment. And I guarantee you some of them people left free. That's what you call ministering. That's what you call planting seeds. That's what you call spreading the gospel, which a lot of y'all don't know nothing about. That's why y'all continuously try to drag her through the mud. And guess what? At the end of the day, she will have the last say. You know why? Because God has the last say at the end of the day. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I literally felt the Holy Spirit. I had chills listening to that. Hundreds and thousands of people saying the Lord's Prayer, and this wasn't even a Christian concert. Are you kidding? Let's go, guys.
Did this stupid asshole say hundreds of thousands of people? Look at the crowd. Bitch, it's probably 50 people tops. This hoe said Chrisean had hundreds of thousands of people. Girl, you can't make this up. I ain't gonna lie. When I say them hoes have IEPs, I was spot on. I was spot on. Spot on. This hoe said Chrisean had the hundreds of thousands of people reciting the Lord's Prayer. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm getting chills. It's all up in. Oh, girl, that ain't chills, bitch. You it's cold in that room, ho. Girl, listen. I need you. Oh, let me see what this girl's saying. Because it's crazy.
Say, but my girl Chrisean did her big one. That's look, she did her 1, 2. I know that's right, Queen. I know that's right. Look, step up in there. Real bossy and cute with it. Like, what's up? Like, that was my man. Clock it. Clock it, but you know, if I really wanted him, sis, I could grab him though. That's what you don't know. I could grab him, sis. Yeah. Sit back, and let me show you how to get that bag for your man. Okay? Y'all better clock that one. Clock that one. Don't play with my girl. Don't play with her. Don't not play with Chrisean. Don't not play with her. Like, that's my best friend. Like, I'm gonna call you later, Chrisean. We gonna talk and stuff. I don't care what nobody say, but my girl Chrisean did.
These are the girls who be crying saying they can't find a good man. Yo. I think we lost the plot. The reason I came on here is because I'm starting to realize that the world doesn't care about this baby. The world as a whole does not care about Chrisean Jr. Because if they did, we would be in an uproar about what this girl has done or not done for this baby. He's 2.5 years old. We just went over the milestones a couple of days ago on that live. That baby should be walking, talking, eating, identifying shapes, sounding words, identifying. He's supposed to be doing all kinds of stuff. Yet and still, Junior can only do the bare minimum while these grown as adults have all of this time. While all of these adults have these fake ass AI videos, all of this money, all of this clout, all they care about, and it is all at the expense of this innocent child who right now, like I said, and I'm going to continue to say, still can't walk, still can't talk, and still is not eating. Nobody cares about Junior. Nobody, not even his mama, cares about Chrisean Jr. I don't even know if he can see. So we didn't even add that. We saying walk, talking, and eating. I don't even know if he can see. And going back to the brother who seemed like he was an attorney or a doctor who spoke about how important it is for a baby to cry when it first comes out, which is probably why Junior is suffering from long-term issues now. Things that baby could have gotten taken care of when he was younger, when that girl decided to go run back to LA and run behind Blueface instead of sitting home, making sure he sees the proper specialist and getting the proper help. Chrisean decided that she wanted to go to LA and run behind Blueface. Even Blueface at the time was telling her to go back to Baltimore and take care of the kid. But Chrisean didn't care about the baby. She had him at football games. She had him at gas stations. She had him every fucking where. And Blueface included. Because nobody cared about this baby. And right now in 2026, May 11th, nobody cares about this baby. We got a problem with the world because Chrisean should have been excommunicated from the community a long time ago when she was over there laughing and joking about killing 3 babies. She didn't say I aborted 3 babies. She's literally laughing about killing 3 other babies prior to this one. She should have been excommunicated and canceled from that. But we live in a society today where people don't care about children. Black America as a collective, I'm not saying you particularly, as a collective, we don't care about our children. We don't. We care more about celebrity and celebrity worship than anything else. We care more about that than feeding our own children. And that's a fact. I'm watching it every single day. Nobody cares more about anything in life except these rag-ass celebrities. This is when I realized this morning, I'm not just fighting Chrisean. I'm literally fighting the entire social media because it don't matter. When you go to the shade room and they post it, everybody's clapping. Oh, it's so great. Oh, it's so good to see her back with Blueface. I think that that's her baby daddy and she's doing what she has to do. This is where toxicity lives. And all of these people inside of these shade room comments, all of these people on TikTok, all of these people are evil just like Chrisean. And nobody, not nobody, gives one damn about Chrisean Jr. Even though they crossplay like they do, not one of them cares about this baby. Now, Chrisean back with her baby. Nope, it ain't her baby daddy. Chrisean is back over there doing business with Blueface. I'm pretty sure he gonna fuck because she already tied him through. So I'm pretty sure he gonna get him a little coochie. So she over there doing business with them. It would shock me if she ever left. She ain't got nowhere else to go. Chrisean literally has nowhere else to go. I don't even think she's gonna box again. If she does, first of all, the first boxing match wasn't even real. But if she does ever box again, I don't think it'll be in the next 3 months. The bitch ain't doing no training, no nothing. But you got rockheads on the internet saying that she's a celebrity boxer. God work in mysterious ways. Her getting back with Blueface is going to set her right up. Oh, yes. Meet me back here. Chrisean going back to Blueface is going to be the setup she wasn't ready for. See, right now she's chasing the bag. She's not thinking. She can't think. Her brain is incapable. I think her mama was on crack when she had her. So her brain is incapable of seeing anything. So right now it's a good move. I'm about to make some money. We good. We golden. But what I'm telling you is this. What she is doing is putting herself right back in the proximity to be fucked. And when this happened, meet me back at the dollhouse and we gonna jose it again. That bitch gonna end up in jail or somewhere. Mark my word. She's going to pay for what she did to that baby. At the very least, Junior will probably be taken away from her or something. Something is going to happen to this bitch. She's not going to walk scot-free with this. No way. God, no. Not in today's society. Not when we fighting in spiritual warfare right now. Hell no. And when she does, meet me back over here. We going to jose it off over that. And that's all I got for it, y'all. That's really all I got. Let me read a couple of more super chats and then I'm out of here. You see what I'm saying? We gonna be back over here. You got to know it. You got to know it. The words 4682. Thank you for the super chat. Says, hey boo. So which genealogy site company are we using? Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know too. Hashtag babe. Go to ancestry.com. Go to a few of them. Drop down. I didn't use a company. I don't recommend using a company. I know I'm old school. I go paperwork. But if you want to use a company, I know ancestry.com and they may have some others. Make sure you check in the chat or meet me in the morning at the dollhouse tomorrow and we'll find out over there. Thank you, the word. Thank you, the world. I appreciate the ward 4682. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Archive T, thank you for being a member for 18 months. Says, Lord, when you're not live, it's so boring, except Top. Oh, thank you, Archive T. And shout out to Top Cats. Thank you, boo. What you cooking? Thank you for the super chat. Says, Lord, boo, I forgot my damn headphones at work today, but F it, playing you out loud. Oh, Lord. Girl, you know I'm already loud. Lord, I hope you don't get in trouble. Thank you, what you cooking. I appreciate you. Like the video, y'all. Tipper, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, talk voodoo, people mad because truth drawing blood. And that's what it is. Pay attention to what's going on in the world. Everybody who's been a fucked up person is going down. That's why I know Chrisean and Blueface are going. Both of them. And Carlissa. They are. The whole circus is going to get burned down. And y'all are going to be here to witness. It's going to be for everybody to see. Just as loud as that bitch was with the ignorance, it's just as loud as that circus going to get burned down. Mark my words. Mark my words. We'll meet back here and discuss it. Watch. Thank you, boo. T-Day, thank you so much for making it rain on the doll as you always do. You don't have this to do, but you do. Thank you so much, T-Day, for making it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. Thank you, T-Day. She said, save Junior. Read all them demonic and evil hoes. Yeah, you know I'm gonna read them. Go read them down. And let me say this to the content creators. Like I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. A lot of you hoes was over there pushing out that negative content or that positive. You were pushing out negative content as if it was positive. Claiming and painting this girl out to be something that she wasn't, and you knew she wasn't. You bitches gonna pay too. That's why I ain't gonna say what I hope for y'all. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, yeah, it's coming. You got to know it. Thank you, T.D. Daisha, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, talk your ish, boo. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you. Tipper, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, when charges are filed, all things wrong with Junior will be public record. Facts. It says these content creators gonna shut their pages down to hide their support of Rock. They just gonna go back and delete it all. Mm-hmm. See what's gonna happen is, see, like the Ruby Kais and them, they gonna go back and delete it or private those videos so we can't see how they was on the bandwagon. That's what they gonna do. They gonna private that shit so we can't see how it looked when they was on the bandwagon. A lot of them hoes done switched up the game, done already switched it up because the content was switching up and the algorithm switched up. But I promise you, they gonna be privating videos, deleting shit, because they not gonna want you to see what they were saying back then. Oh no, they're not. Y'all might, now I ain't gonna tell y'all over there, but they're not gonna want y'all to see what they were saying back then. I'm telling you now. Thank you, Tipper. Miss Kelly, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, why was Junior the only one in black at the fight? It could be some symbolism shit for all I know. Something that flew in my eye. It could be some symbolism shit for all I know. They probably had him in black for a reason. Who knows? Who knows? You will never know with this girl. You will never know with this girl. I don't know what that was. I think it was like a little bug or something. But you would never know with this girl. You would never know. You would never know. But pay attention. Everything is done with symbolism and for a reason. You got to know it. And how you say your name? TRCYMITTL or MLTTL. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I can't pronounce your name, but thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Says Chrisean did sign a contract with Blue. Well, yeah, Carlissa just showed us that or told us that, and I believe it. It's about money. She's desperate and he's desperate. But like I said, y'all, meet me back over here when it all goes down, and we gonna joust it out the way we joust it out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Make sure y'all get the content out. Make sure y'all also replay gang. Like the video and hype me up if you can. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all love y'all. See y'all later on. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Bend it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now. Come on, Blaze, so you know. Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.